Hey you guys, it is your girl Melissa here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have another amazing makeup tutorial for you guys. Today we have a nice, rich, brown, warm, glittery, smoky eye. Let us get started into this look. We are using the Helen E Backstage Primer to prime the eyes. You guys already know the drill. That is the primer of my choice. Today we have Lena as our model. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I go live from time to time, and she has been a model for multiple of my lives. She is a creative. She does a lot of photo shoots. She does hair. She does creative directing. Like she's bomb. Okay, so make sure you guys follow her and keep up to date with her. We are using the Wild Side eyeshadow palette for this look. This eyeshadow palette has neutrals, it has colorfuls, you have reds, you have pinks, you have orange, you have greens, you have purples, you have blue, you have everything. But today the look is going to be a little bit more neutral because this palette is so versatile. So let us get into it. We are using ochre as our crease color, and I am also using that to blend out the front of the eyebrows and to prepare myself for my nose contour. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer. The beginning of the video is gonna be a little bit on the blurry side. I am so sorry. I am still learning how to navigate this YouTube stuff, okay? I am new to this. I am not true to this. So please forgive me and give me some tips. Help your girl out because I need help with lighting. I need help with the right camera because I don't know what's going on with this camera. I need a new one. And just help me. So if you guys have any video suggestions, anybody you like to follow that gives advice on how to set up your YouTube channel as far as lighting and equipment, let me know and comment down below because I need some help. So moving on, we are going in with Tawny next to deepen that crease color. And then lastly, for the lid, we are using Negligee. So this is a very simple brown smoky eye. You could honestly wear this look like this and you will get a perfect, nice, neutral smoky eye. But you guys know we are going to turn this look up by adding some Bolive Beauté custom mixed glitters by me. Yep. So yes, I'm so excited, guys. All right, so once I have the eyeshadows blended out to my liking, we are going in with hot cocoa glitter. How bomb is that glitter, you guys? I'm over here clapping. How bomb is that glitter? It is so pretty. So first, to prep for our glitter, we are using the Duo Lash Glue. I am applying the lash glue kind of in a messy way. You do not want it to be structured because we are not going in for a cut crease look. This is going to be like a blended out smoky eye. So I'm applying the lash glue and then I'm going to use my brush to spread it out. Spread it out real good around the eyeballs. And I'm making sure to take my time with this because if you do not do this step right, your glue is going to be too uniform, and then when you apply the glitter, it's not going to give you that blown out smoky effect that we're going for. And the brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. When you do this step, make sure you use one of your old brushes that you don't really care about, one of your cheap brushes, because the glue will mess up your brush. All right, so now we're applying hot cocoa glitter. Do you guys see that shine? Y'all see it? It's like gold, orange, greens. Like it just reflects so many different colors. It is so beautiful. And this is the perfect way to wear glitter, but not doing too much. We are spreading out that glitter. As you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm not really packing it on because if I do that, I'm not gonna get the effect that I want. So I'm using a little bit at a time and I'm really spreading it all throughout the eye. All right, do you guys see how bomb that looks? First of all, If you guys follow Jay Nice, she always be saying that. Y'all see how bomb that looks? Now I started saying that, but yes, do you guys see how bomb that looks? I love when she says that, so now I'm gonna start saying that too. So pretty. All right, moving on. I am using this Morphe gold eyeliner. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't recommend you guys do this step. Just use like a brown or a black liner because the liner wasn't really showing up to my liking. So yeah, we're gonna end up covering that with some brown eyeshadow. I wanted like a gold waterline, but it was not given. So moving on, I am using my Pond's moisturizer to moisturize her face. Lena has more normal to dry skin, so I keep it very simple with her primer and moisturizing routine. Now I am using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to prime her skin. And then to set her smile lines in place or to help it from creasing, I am using the NYX Glitter Glue. For her foundation, we use Lancome 470 and 495 mix. Lena's face is a little bit darker than her body, so when matching her, I always try to match her in between the two colors. So then that way, by the time I finish her makeup, her face and her chest all matches. We don't want our clients looking like floating heads, so make sure when you're matching your clients, you always match them to their bodies. And I am just blending this foundation out, and I'm using mainly pressing motions, and we're pushing the foundation into her skin. All right, I think this is when the camera, started, acting normal again. So I think for the rest of the video, we should be in the clear now. So now I am going in with my cream contour, and I'm using the Black Opal foundation stick in Suede Mocha. We are going to be contouring the perimeter of her face. So that is her cheekbones, the jawline, the forehead, and obviously we are still going to contour the nose, but that is coming up soon. And then now we are using the Juvia's Place cream blush in Rosy Posy. It looks a little bit light on camera, but it's not that light in person. I think it was just the lighting making it look a little bit lighter. But as you guys can see, I am blending the blush into her under eyes a little bit. When you do the blush, your cream blush this way, and then you blend the concealer on top of it, I feel like it makes everything look very seamless. I've really been liking this technique of bringing the blush kind of underneath the eyes and then bringing the concealer out to blend over it. I feel like it makes the makeup look like, like there's no harsh lines, and we don't want no harsh lines in our makeup. So I'm going to take my time to blend that out and blend that into the cream contour. Now we are moving on to our highlighting. So I am taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Medium Tan Sand. So that's going to be our lightest shade. We're going to use that in the inner third of the eye as her brightening concealer. I'm also going to take that same color down the bridge of her nose. We're going to take that on her upper lip. The chin, and the middle of her forehead. All right, so around the edges of that brightening concealer, we are using Tan Deep Sand. So this is a little bit darker than the medium Tan Sand, and we're going to blend that out. I'm focusing on blending out the edges first to make sure that blush and that concealer is blended together. And then we're going to move in more into the center. Okay, now I'm going in with my Shop Miss A Beauty Blender, and I'm making sure to blend it out even more with my Beauty Blender. Now let's set everything. We are using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm also going to set her smile lines, but for that, I use the AT Cosmetics, there we go, the Butternut Beige Setting Powder. That one is a little bit closer to her complexion. I didn't want to use that super brightening setting powder on her smile lines because we're not trying to highlight them. We're more so trying to set them in place so that they don't crease. And I'm using my foundation brush and I'm pressing that in. So after that, I'm using my Beauty Blender and I'm pressing in that setting powder. And this is the Damp Beauty Blender. All right, so now we are going with our Essentials palette from Bolive Beauté, and we are using the color Caramel and Mahogany, and we're gonna use those two colors to bronze and contour her face. So with this look, I wanted more of a warm, kind of bronzy, orangey contouring blush instead of a rosy look. So I did end up going in with my Wild Side palette. I used the color Flambe and Snapdragon as her blush. Came out really pretty. And then on top of that, I used a MAC Extra Dimension blush. It's like a nice orangey blush with like gold reflex. Came out so pretty, like a bronzy goddess look, you know, perfect for the summertime, especially for those girls who don't like the pink blush look, because not everybody likes that look. So you can still use like a nice orangey bronzy look if you don't like the pink blush look. All right, so now I am going back to the under eyes. I remember I told you guys I didn't like the gold liner that I put, so we're gonna go over top with the Essentials palette. We're gonna be using the color Cafe. We're gonna use Mocha and Chocolat, and we're just gonna set the under eyes with that. This is some visionary shit. Been trying to film pleasure with my eyes wide shut, but it keeps on moving. I blame it on a model bra with the Hollywood smile. Strip a booty with the rack like wow. Never forget ya, you put me on a feeling I never had. And if you guys notice, when it comes to my blending, I use majority tapping motions. Like this technique will allow you to blend your eyeshadow seamlessly and to have little to no fallout. If you guys notice, you don't really see any fallout when I do eyeshadow. One, I am very gentle. Like my clients will always say, Melissa, you are so gentle. Like they always fall asleep when I do their makeup. And I take my time to make sure that, you know, I'm neat, but also I tap. Everything I do, I tap. It makes everything better. So we are just smoking that out really nicely because I do want that brown to pop. All right, so once I have that to my liking, I am moving on with mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot mascara, and I'm just going to accentuate her bottom lashes. And then we're gonna put some on her top lashes. I don't really care about the top lashes too much. We just need to get them black so that it can prepare us for the falsies. But the bottom lashes, I'm gonna take my time to make sure I bring those out. I feel like those make the eyes look bigger and it makes it pop more. All the pretty girls involved with me, making pretty love to me, pretty, pity. Oh, I can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel I can't feel it. All right, so after we do that, we are gonna wipe away that setting powder. We are gonna wipe press. So as you guys can see, I'm like swiping some of the setting powder away and then I'm pressing some of the setting powder in. I don't know why I do this. I just do it like that. We white press. I feel like it makes it look good. So do it too. All right, so after that, we are going to go ahead and set the entire face. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders. And I'm basically setting the entire face. And this is a color that's closer to her complexion. And notice I'm back with that pressing motion. When I tell you guys, this is how you need to blend out everything. If you want a smooth base, if you want to look like a walking filter, try this technique. Press all of your products in. Do not swipe, press. If you want that full coverage walking filter look, this is what you need to do. So now I am going back in and I am touching up the bronzer and contour with the Juvia's Place bronzer palette. And I'm probably doing the same thing for the blush. First of all, do y'all see how that glitter is glittering? I feel like it's making the camera go out of focus because the camera is focusing on that glitter. If you guys don't know, all of these glitters are custom mixed by me. The glitters, the pigments, the Melly's favorite set, those are custom mixed and hand filled by me and my team. So yeah, you get a little bit of me when you guys purchase those. I wanted to have my own personal touch with those. But anyways, look at how bomb that looks. So now we are doing the nose highlight. I am using my Artist Couture Conceited highlighter. And then now I am going in with Snowflake and I'm applying that in the inner corner to open up her inner tear ducts. All right, so now we are using my Laura Mercier highlighter. And I'm just lightly going over her face with this. I basically layer everything, but I do like to layer my highlighters. I start off with something that's more subtle, and then after that I build on and add more shimmer depending on the look that I'm going for. And this is in the color Seduction. And then I am going in with that same Artist Couture Conceited highlighter, and I'm going over top of that. So now let us get into the lips. Listen, with Lena, I have to do surgery for her lips because her lips are not completely even. So when I be doing her lips, it's like a whole routine. Like I really have to sit there and concentrate and step back to make sure her lips are uneven because one lip is higher than the other. So I am using brownie points and I'm outlining her lips with brownie points. So now we are going in with Cremas liquid lipstick and I am blending that liquid lipstick into the lip liner. Okay, On top of that, we are going in with tapioca lip gloss. All of this is from Bolive, Beauté, my cosmetic line. Make sure you guys shop and support me, guys. Thank you so much for those who purchase all the time. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are some real ones. Like, I have some customers that they come back and repurchase when their items are done, and I am so thankful for that. I really do want Believe You to go far, and it is going to go far with the support of you guys. So I am always thankful that you guys hold me down, and you guys support, and you guys share, and you guys make tutorials, and you guys do content. Like, I am very thankful. I'm going back with Brownie Points lip liner to blend out everything. And lastly, I am going in with Glowed Up lip gloss to really give it that pout. So Glowed Up lip gloss is like a clear kind of brownish lip gloss with some hints of gold, silver, and holographic sparkles. So it really makes the lips look really juicy and really big. So I love topping off all of my lips with either Glowed Up, MVP, or Soft Life. All right, so now we are applying our lashes. And for lashes, I chose a style that was fluffy and winged out on the ends. Not too long because I don't want it to hide the glitter or the eyeshadow, but fluffy enough to give it a little bit of drama. Okay, and notice that I'm pushing the lashes up so that way when she opens her eyes can be nice and open. We don't want the eyelashes to look like they're dragging her eyes downwards. So I'm going in with my mascara, and I'm making sure to blend out her lashes with the falsies. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. This look came out so beautiful, very bronzy, very glowy, very orangey, very brown, very warm, perfect for the summer. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you guys turn on that bell notification so you guys can stay updated when I post my next YouTube videos. I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting. Make sure you guys comment down below and let me know what looks you guys want to see next. Bye, guys. Thank you.